Okay.
Reach out to us, DM us, email us. If you sponsor both of us, I will do the full thing.
Yeah.
And I will record the whole way.
Wow, shag. And today we will have a blah 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 blah. Let's start again. Welcome back to FatFitFam. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Dan.
Today we're gonna have another recap episode on what happened in 2025.
Yeah.
I think 2 months ago there was something very, very exciting that happened.
Okay.
So what happened last month? Okay, next slide please. Oh, what's this? It's a marathon. It's the Standard Chartered Marathon, SCSM. So, I think on the previous episode I mentioned about High Rocks and I was so FOMO. I'm way more FOMO after this when I saw my friends they run, and then I think it was they did pretty good for this SCSM because I think the day itself was raining, and then when the race started it just stopped. So it was the perfect weather. Cannot get better in Singapore. You can hit your timings in this race itself. And I think SCSM is a race where it's a milestone race. You train so hard for the year. And I see all my friends doing really, really well for this.
Right.
And I see that I was like FOMO. And look at it, it's so exciting.
So this is from this year's...
Standard Chartered Marathon.
Right. Do you know how long it's been going on?
Well, I don't know, but I've seen people with the 2015 shirt.
Right.
Standard Chartered 2015. So I think it has been here since...
Quite a while. Yeah.
For a very long time already.
So at least 10 years. Okay.
Yeah. So next slide please.
Okay.
So what's so special about SCSM is Singapore's only official full marathon race as an internationally certified course. So you can run this, and then I think I mentioned previously about Boston. So if you want to qualify like below 3 hours, you can do this marathon, and you can use this to qualify for
the 6.
Yeah. The 6 Abbott marathons. Yeah. It's iconic. It's people train one whole year for this. It's something that is okay. Previously, there is this thing called OSIM Sundown Marathon.
Yes,
but
yes.
I think for the past 2 years, the organizers, MIA.
Oh, is it?
So I don't know what has been going on with them, but that no longer existed. That's why I put only because OSIM
only one left lah.
There's only one left. And I think this one is the one of the more officially organized race, and they close out all the roads.
Correct, yeah. It's a town area.
Correct. So you run around the city. Since when can you run in the middle of the road? It's not your grandmother road. So they actually block out the entire road, the Shenton Way road. Correct, you can run in the middle. It feels really good to see the buildings around you and you run. Yeah. So I love that aspect of it, and it's bloody challenging. So the race itself, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of turns, and then in Singapore itself, hot. Humid.
Yeah, of course.
So when you see So Ryong, he runs 2 hour 20 something minutes overseas. In Singapore, he runs 2 hour 40.
Yeah.
So bloody challenging. You really need to pace yourself. You don't push too hard at the start. Yeah. Because after a while, a lot of lactic acid, sweating a lot. You definitely not do as well as you do overseas. Right. So that's so special about SCSM, Standard Chartered Singapore Marathon.
I think the iconic part of it is that everywhere I go now also I see people wearing the singlet.
Oh yeah, it's basically my personality. Yeah. I mean, we mentioned previously about High Rock's personality. Yeah. I have every single, even this marathon thing, I wear everywhere marathon.
Yeah, that's sure everybody I did the marathon.
Yeah.
No, but the funny thing is, I see people of all shapes and sizes wearing this t-shirt. I don't know whether they got it from friends or whatever, but I do feel like what you said, anybody can do a marathon.
Anyone can do a marathon.
Yeah, even if you're bigger, you're smaller. Actually, I in fact see some on Instagram reels. I actually sent some of it to you where those bigger people.
Oh yes.
You just run I would say 7 minutes per km, and then you just finish it.
I think I was saying to you also, this pretty plump lady. Yeah. She runs 10k, but 8 minutes, 9 minutes per k. Yeah. Very inspired by that. Not making fun of her, but very props to her for actually even completing.
Correct, yeah, because there's people like me who's like, I don't want to do it. But then for her, it's like, just do it at your own pace and you finish it. So it's like, that's crazy.
So that's something I really love doing. And Jimmy, big FOMO. Because I see everyone, I like to stalk people on Strava. Yeah. So if I follow you on Strava, means that I think you're good. I want to look at what you're doing.
And he follows me on Strava.
Yeah, follow me on Strava. Then I see, wow, your timings are so good. Then I wonder, what am I not doing? Can I follow your timing? Can I follow your training plan? I like to invest my time in really looking at this. I love stats. So I look at big FOMO. I see Instagram. I try not to look at it, but because I just came back from Berlin,
Yeah.
and then I don't want to train for another marathon because it's really mentally challenging. And I think on the day itself, the weekend, I went to drink, and now I have a sore throat thanks to that. But okay.
But I know quite a bit of people who Stanchart is like, because it's in Singapore, so it becomes their first ever marathon. So quite a number of people
Yeah, for
take that
Singaporeans,
as
I guess this is one of their biggest milestone.
first
marathon
correct.
ever.
Some of them is the one and only, but I think most of them is like it's their first one and they will participate in this one. I mean, like you obviously,
Correct.
so
Yeah, I started off in
already, you
Singapore.
go overseas and
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. Guys, welcome to FatFitFam. So this year 2026 we're collabing with Repeat Order for protein coffee and
matcha
creatine.
creatine.
Yeah, matcha creatine. You can mix and match also. You can put creatine in your coffee or protein in your matcha. So up to you, right? So order from Repeat Order and enjoy. Remember to eat well,
Run fast.
lift heavy, and get your coffee fix from Repeat Order. Okay.
So what is the course like? So I participated in SCSM before. I think 2 times. One just after COVID, I think 2022. They had a shorter race, so 10K. I did the 10K. I did not to flex, but 38 minutes, 10K. And then I did in 2023 the full marathon. I didn't really do too well because I think what I mentioned is bloody tough.
Right.
Then I wasn't really acclimatized to the full marathon itself. So I didn't do too well, but the route itself is generally the same with slight modifications. So you look at the next slide. Oh, okay. So this is the route itself.
Okay, let me just move
it.
us away.
Oh yeah, that's
Whoa.
perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see here, right? This year's race, majority of the course, right, is in ECP itself. And that's what I dislike about.
Oh, this whole stretch.
this whole stretch.
I see my arrow, yeah.
It's at ECP. And that's my biggest pet peeve about running in Singapore is that any full marathon, let's say I do OSIM, right? Yeah, majority of the route is in ECP. And if you run in ECP before, it's nothing. It's just one straight road.
Yes.
It's just, especially if you're running in the dawn, dawn, right? There's nothing there. It's at night.
Yeah.
Ocean, trees, you go one straight down.
Right,
Yeah, I really dislike it. But
there's no variation.
For this year itself, maybe the course is not as good as the previous years. Because majority of it is in ECP.
Right.
Yeah. So in 2023, right, the route actually brought me along West Coast Highway.
Ah.
So you ran up West Coast Highway all the way to Vivo City, and beyond, and then you run back. So I love 2023 route, but it's bloody tough because you go up the highway.
Yes.
So imagine I go up, I died.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons why I died also, because you go up, then you come down, you go up again.
Right.
It's terrible. If you don't mind going to the next slide.
Yeah.
This is one example about SCSM. You go up this, I think it's what, Shenton Way Highway, I can't recall. Or is it Nicole Highway?
Oh yeah, Nicole Highway.
Nicole Highway, yeah.
Nicole Highway.
So you run up this,
leading up to Nicole.
Yeah, it's crazy. Imagine you run up, then you go down, then you go up again. So it's not easy. It's a lot of elevation. I think there's 2 major ones in this race itself. And that's why it's tough. But look at this. You run in the middle of the road. Run in the middle of the highway.
Yeah,
you look down,
it looks pretty nice. I mean, if you're a foreigner, right, this is like the peak Singapore
it really
picture.
Is the peak. Yeah, it is the peak. So that's one of the reasons why SCSM is really coveted.
It's really goated.
Yeah, it's goated. Last time if you run OSIM, right, you run ECP, and you block out maybe 1 or 2 roads only.
True.
So I like that. So yeah, why is it so challenging? It's not flat, I mentioned, many turns, super boring route at ECP.
Yeah.
And then you flag off at 4:30, which is crazy early. Who trains at 4:30?
Yeah.
So I think I'll mention it later, but when you train, you try to adjust your run times to be about the same as the race time, so that you'll be acclimatized to when you're waking up,
Yes.
So 4:30, who runs? What's 4:30? I like to run in the evening. So 4:30 is one of the things that you need to take note of. And also, even though you run so early, it's still humid and hot. But I think the good thing about this year is that it rained just before, so it's the perfect weather.
Cool down
it's perfect weather for the SCSM. And that's the reason why it's so challenging.
Yeah. So we learned in the PT course. Sorry, I just like to throw all these notes that we learned from the PT course, right? Is that actually your body works differently in the day, the different times of the day. It's actually your body's actually peak kind of like at lunchtime-ish. So that's what we learned. And training very early in the morning, your body is actually not ready for exercise. So things like flying out at 4:30 a.m. is actually quite crazy lah. Or rather, you are not at peak performance at this time. So yeah.
This is one of the things about Singapore Marathon. Like they have to either run in the evening or run in the morning.
Correct, yeah.
Because it's too hot already.
The weather, yeah.
Yeah, and if you run the OSIM sundown also, you start off at 11:30, 12 a.m. they start off. So it's also one of the complications in Singapore.
So I guess it's really bopian act, but at the same time, you might not be peak lah. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so winners. Okay, honestly, I don't really care. International winners always Ugandan people, Ethiopian people. They are crazy fast.
Yeah.
I think we can never compare to them. They can do a 2:15 here, which is so crazy. And he also defended his title from the previous year, which is insane. I honestly don't really know these people, but
wait, did he beat his record?
I don't know, but he defended his title.
Okay, so he won last year.
I just did a quick search, and these are the same people. Crazy. Won't get into it.
Yeah, just a quick glance. Who won?
So anyway, this matters more. Of our national runners. So I actually seen these people before running. If you really run a lot, you can actually see them on the routes.
Of course, yeah.
And they are really, really disciplined. So our own national champion, our national runner, marathon runner, So Rui-Yong, he's only 34 this year.
Yeah.
Only 34, 4 years older than us. 2:40.
Wow.
Crazy. And then this lady over here, Rachel.
But this kind of thing, I mean, we talk about the high rocks, the boom shock also. Do you think it's really genetics?
Probably here and there.
I don't think as much as we train, we can ever get to that.
I don't think
that's what I think.
Yeah. He's really Singapore's best runner for a reason.
Partly genetics / talent.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, we're not downplaying it. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of training. But still, this is another level, right?
Correct. Yeah.
That I don't think we can reach.
It's something that you need to really work to, and if you are born that way, I don't think everyone's born that way, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The genetics.
You still gotta throw in some hard work for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really, really crazy. They can hit the timings also.
Yeah.
I mean, don't talk about them, talk about the Ugandan people, the Ethiopian people. Yeah, they way leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
Leaps and bounds faster than him.
Sure, yeah.
30 minutes.
If we go back.
Like faster than him by 30 minutes. He can go for a coffee break, shower, come back here, finish it. So these are next level. No way you can hit that.
Yeah.
But I think what I mentioned in the previous episode also, it's not about you versus them.
Yeah.
It's you versus you.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So
actually, just to give a flavor, what's the average like Singaporean timing, or like you think people like me even?
I think if you Google, a lot of people are trying to hit sub 4. So in general, I think the sub 4 hours is about 5 minutes 40 something seconds.
So let's say 4 hours is like with training.
With training, yes. With no training, 6 hours.
Right.
6 hours, 7 hours.
Right. So with training 4 hours, without training maybe 6 hours.
I've seen majority of the uncles and aunties, they run about 4:30, 4:40 something. 6:30 pace.
Right.
Yeah.
So and then So Rui-Yong clocks in at 2:46,
I will just do a deep dive on his timings also.
Okay.
So if you go to the next slide, this is the double champion. So you're on double champion. If you didn't know, he not just did the full marathon, he also did the half marathon the day before.
Yeah, I read this on somebody sent it to me or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, so if you look at his timings, I did a breakdown lah, okay.
Yeah,
half marathon.
He did. Yeah.
I'll get to the other one also. Half marathon, 1 hour 14, 3:30. That is an 8 minute 32 second.
Wow.
2.4.
Yeah, so, I love it that you put this into perspective because we all know what our 2.4 timing is, or at least we know what it's about. And so half marathon, again, that's 21.1 km. 21.1 km total distance at 8:32, 2.4 km pace. That's crazy.
Yes, and you really have to maintain that for that distance. And I told you about the ups and downs. It's even more crazy.
The elevations and
Plus, there's also a different aspect of competition when you're at the start, right? There's no one with you, if you're running at this race, there's no one in front of you,
Yeah, right,
so it's another different level of mental capacity. So he did double rise, and also just I think 6 days before he did a 10 km national record. I can't recall what did I put it there. 33 minutes and 29 seconds. Yeah, so
that's crazy.
It's insanely fast 10k national record, all within the same week. So 3 races within the same week. Wow. I really question his recovery. How did he recover so fast? And he's basically an ultra runner at this point.
Yeah, no, I know some people, or I think me also, if I do a full marathon or at least half marathon, I need like a week to recover.
If I do that pace,
or a month to recover.
that pace I'll never do lah. But if I really push all out to hit my timing, at least minimally the next 1 week I'll be knocked out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and this is
Maybe struggling to walk.
not a slow pace, by the way.
Yeah,
1 hour 14, first place.
Yeah.
You will definitely be knocked out for the next few days. It's crazy. I don't understand how he can do it.
Yeah, how he recovered, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, just curious, is he sponsored by anybody or like even when he enters SCSM, does he have like a priority or like he immediately gets a spot or
when I saw the article itself, there's a page.
Yeah.
You need to qualify by running in a race before. So I think for male is 1 hour 20 something, 1 hour 20 if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. And then once you qualify, you have to pay an entry fee of 17 something, 175 if I'm not wrong. Or about almost $200 lah. I'm not too sure about him, but if you want to qualify for national championship, you pay that amount of money. Yeah, but maybe he's invited. I'm not too sure though.
That's what I'm just saying, yeah.
But
or maybe the sports council, the Singapore
correct.
SNOC.
But if you want to do it, you want to compete with him, you need to pay that entry fee.
I see.
And qualify also.
Right.
Then your bid will be a special name. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay.
And then there's a prize money also. I can't recall what's the prize money. But there is an article, maybe I can show on the screen.
Right.
But you also have a prize money. Yeah, but it's not there. I never.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's fine. We're looking at the performance. But yeah.
So, yeah. So that's something that he really trained and very hard for, and it's insane. So next slide is why run a marathon.
Yeah, I think we briefly spoke about it the last time.
So honestly, I don't know. So it's like 169 for a race. Previously, I think a few years ago, when I signed up for OSIM or StanChart, it's barely even $100, maybe $80, $90. Then when I did in 2023, it was $130. No, it's $169.
But why did they quote anything? Why? Like, is it the merch more expensive to make?
It's the same.
Or the same.
Everything's the same. And you can see we run majority in ECP.
Correct.
2 years ago, they run at West Coast Highway, and probably they paid more to the LTA.
That's true.
More and parks, they pay more.
Yeah.
But now they run more on ECP and it's more expensive. It's crazy. Maybe they rent out Padang. So because last time they ended off in Kallang Stadium, now they ended up Padang. So maybe it's different lah.
Okay.
So really expensive. I think if you really want a marathon, it must be something you really want to run. Else it's like a milestone for you.
So I was about to ask, but I can see it on screen here. So 169 is the full marathon.
Yes.
So if you want to do half, it will be only about 150 and whatnot. What about the goodie bags? Do you have a slide on the goodie bags or like?
I don't have a slide for goodie bags, but usually
do you get your money's worth back or like
you definitely don't get money's worth in your goodie bag. So in the goodie bag itself, you have like they give you like sample gels, sample body rubs, some brochures, some vouchers that probably you wouldn't even use. Like maybe some salad bowl. I think 2 years ago I got some salad bowl voucher. Never used it. Massage gun vouchers. Never used it also.
Yeah.
And then of course your bib in your shirt. If you go to the expo, like I think 1 week before you go to the expo to collect your racing gear, there are booths. They give free stuff.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but usually I don't really interact with them, so I just collect my stuff and go.
Yeah. Okay, so 169 is pretty pricey lah. Okay.
It's really crazy. I think majority of these people who join also either they are regulars or the company sponsored. So I think by my company itself, they actually ask who wants to join. Then if there's a quota, they will maybe minus $20, minus $30. That's another aspect. That's
like
why
company perk kind of
thing. Yeah. So it's something that maybe it's a regular thing. People don't want to miss a year of Standard Chartered, so they go every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I put it out there. StanChart, if you want to sponsor FatFitFam, I will do the full marathon. This is my condition. Okay.
StanChart,
reach out to us, DM us, email us. If you sponsor both of us, I will do the full thing.
Yeah.
And I will record the whole way.
Wow, shag. But okay, that's the thing. And marathon I mean, it's like I think I mentioned also just now, Singapore's one of the only official marathons. People take it as a report card, an exam, a fitness exam.
Right.
So people train so hard, go this marathon, next year, repeat.
I see. It's like the yearly fitness check-in.
So that you don't. I think that's something I also look forward to, because if I don't have a goal, I just slack off, like, no reason to run.
Yeah, that's what we
I just
spoke
do
about.
10k.
Yeah.
I just do 10k. I don't need to do 21, don't need to do above. I just maintain 10k.
Correct, yeah.
After what you realize, your 10k going slow and slow.
Yeah.
Then you need to go back up again.
Yeah, I did speak about that also that time, because like after IVT, then I got no go. I don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly. So you need something to
push. Yeah. So if you do have this yearly thing, it is something for you to train for and whatnot.
Yeah.
And okay lah, I'm not justifying it, but 169 divided by 365 days, okay lah, affordable. Boy math, but still.
It's small money in the grand scheme of things, but I think I think when I was still a student, 169 is too crazy already.
It is, yeah.
I'll get to the training plans. You will spend even more money.
Right.
So that's one more thing. But marathon milestone. If it's a milestone, if it's something you look forward to yearly, that's why you do it. And look at this. There's 9 pictures I added. Look at the people supporting you. Your friends, your family, the people you train with, they're all there. Right. And look at that. There are also people dressing up.
Yeah, man.
The Justice League come Marvel. They rarely collab and they are together. Never collab. And now they are here in SCSM. It's crazy. So
okay, maybe I'll run in a suit also.
Yeah, so it's very hyped. A lot of people are there. People dress up. People had a great time.
Yep.
You want to run fast? Just run with your family, run with your friends.
Yeah.
Together is something that people enjoy.
Yeah.
So sign me up for next year. How do I start? After looking at all this hype, you really want to start running.
Is it out already?
So it's not yet out. I think you need to wait until a few months later, then they release the actual dates. But if you really want to run, which I really encourage you to, not really, I don't know, start early. Number one, start early. Set goals, be disciplined, follow the plan, and then rest.
I feel like you can just take this advice for anything.
For anything, really. But that's what
really
to do for marathon.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
So start early. So there are a lot of things that you need to take note of when you're doing marathon. It's not easy. It's not an easy race. You need to start early, at least 12 weeks prior. The sweet spot is about 14 to 16 weeks. People start even earlier.
Right.
But if you are before that, you can start doing your easy runs to get your body in shape. If you are right now doing 5K, you can just keep doing 5K. Do it every week after week. You can do 10% more.
Yep.
So next week do 6K, do 7K, so on and so forth. Then you just get your body rolling into endurance runs. Do more easy runs, more walks.
Yep.
I'll get into more interval training later.
Yeah.
And then you can run in different areas. Like this is one example. You run in the Marina Bay area.
One of my most favorite places to train actually.
You run in the morning, it's even nicer. You can see the sunrise.
Yep.
Evening you get maybe a bit too hot, a bit too many people. Run in Pongo, run in West Coast Highway.
Yeah, Pongo is not bad.
Pongo is actually really not bad.
Coney Island, Coney Island.
I know I mentioned my company is now
shaded there. Also. Shaded.
Yes, I love
the
trees. The waterway area. ECP
Nature.
to a certain extent, don't really like ECP. West Coast also quite nice. Labrador, Keppel area also very nice.
Yeah.
So start finding these places to run.
Yeah.
In Singapore, limited-ish, but still a lot of park connectors. So just find your sweet spot.
Correct,
another place is also Green Corridor. It's also a very nice place to run. Like I think if you guys work at One North area, the Buona Vista area, you can actually cut to the Green Corridor area and run up and down.
Right.
Also very nice.
Yeah. Actually, just to add on to Jimmy's point on starting early, I mean, I myself, to get into running, right, I started early by losing the weight first. So if you guys are a bit oversized and you're thinking about doing stand chart next year, take a few months to really drop the weight, again, diet, and do your daily walks. And once you have that weight off, it's a lot easier to start training.
Correct. And the marathon is also at the end of the year. So it's okay to start early, but don't peak too early.
Correct, so don't peak too early.
So be very gradual. You can peak also, but you must go back down and go back up again.
Deload and get ready up again.
There's I think in every training we have is a deload phase, and then what's the other phase called?
The going up phase. Build phase. Build phase,
Build phase, deload phase. So minimally 16 weeks, but 12 weeks. Sorry, 16 weeks is the sweet spot. 12 weeks minimally.
Okay.
So next slide, please.
Let's go.
Okay. So set goals and create a plan. So easiest way I tell anyone, because let's say if I only meet them for 10 minutes, I tell them ChatGPT is your answer.
Yes.
Okay. Because if I don't have enough time to tell them, it's ChatGPT. So set your goals first. So I created a prompt for you. My marathon is on what date? I can run 4 times a week. They let them know the times, and then my goal pace is 4 hours. I already run a 5K in 30 minutes. create me a marathon training plan.
Yeah, this is very good prompt.
I tried this out. Maybe you can try it now if you want. Or I'll try it later lah. But it gives you a very detailed plan or an overview of what you can do.
Yeah.
So they'll give you intervals, they give you tempo runs, they give you easy runs. So it's something you can use as a prompt here.
Yeah.
And then minimally, I would say run 3 days minimally at a bare minimum. But I always say be more prepared than not.
Right.
So 4 to 5 is the sweet spot. Some people run every single day.
Yeah.
But if you run every single day, you need to make sure that your alternate days are very, very easy runs.
Right.
Like zone 3 heart rate runs.
Right.
So don't push too hard. Make sure your legs are well recovered before you go for the next tempo run.
Yeah.
Because when you do marathons, you bash your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Your shins, your knees will definitely be damaged.
Right.
So do super easy runs, do walks if you have to. So I actually put here also. If you have to do 5 runs, it'll be 3 easy runs, 1 interval, 1 tempo. So you split up the intervals and tempos in between the easy runs.
So if you guys want to know what easy runs, intervals, tempo is, just refer to our previous episode. It's called Jimmy Teaches Us How to Run or how to run.
Also check GPT. Easy runs below 1-3 something, below zone 3 HR, intervals. You try to hit max HR for a short period of time. Tempo, sustain H4. Heart rate. You also always remember the 10% rule. You do not push yourself too hard at the start. So let's say you're already doing a 5K. 10% of 5K is 5.5. Then 10% of that is 6. So keep going at slow increments. Don't increase too fast, else you'll peak too early. And then else you get injured. So always remember the 10% rule.
Yeah. So caveat to this. So as you guys use ChatGPT, don't take it as gospel lah. They give you that training plan, right? It's a framework or guideline. You go ahead and change it. If you think it's too intense for you, or you think it's too easy for you, you can adjust accordingly lah. Don't have to follow it word by word, right? Just copy paste it somewhere in your notes, and then after that adjust accordingly.
There are also paid versions in Strava or this thing called Runna. There's a new app that they collab with Strava, or I think Strava bought over. Also very good. But you have to pay for it, and I hate paying for stuff. So ChatGPT is one of my alternatives. Else, you can follow my Strava. I always post my running plans there. You can follow it if you want to. Yeah. Okay, so next is marathon fuel. And I mentioned just now about costs of a marathon. So you have your entry fee. Now you have your fuel fee. So when you run marathon, right, it's 42 kilometers. You definitely refuel somewhere or another. You either drink your gels, eat your gels, or you drink some kind of liquids with gels or salts that's already pre-mixed in them. So I actually found this chart which is really interesting. So they tell you 42 kilometers and then your timing.
Distance,
So they'll tell you the amount of hydrolytes and electrolytes you need. So you have to just top up or fill up to that level to actually ensure yourself that you have enough energy. So you can just look at that and can feel that values over there. So there are several options. You can take your gels, your gummies, your chewable gummies, and then you can mix in your water, the hydration drinks. So all these can help. So always train with them. So I really recommend if you're doing more than 20-ish, you start training with them so that you get used to the liquids. Because some people, when they run, if you're too full with water, it's hard to run. So you have to train with it, get used to it. So once you hit the marathon, you can just follow the plan, and then you can run and you'll be better.
So essentially, don't use the gel for the first time at the marathon.
I was like, I was like, I don't waste money, just use it at the marathon. But you're not used to it, your body not used to it, then you get cramped up. Too much salt. Cramped up, too much water.
You know how your body will react, essentially.
You need to train with this.
Right,
and
that makes sense.
It's not cheap, One gel, I think $2, $3.
Okay, go to Shopee, guys. I think that's that.
So imagine you drink maybe 2 per training. You do 3 times a day, 3 times a week. That's $6. Then you keep adding up a lot of money, man. So something that you need to know of, but it's good to. It's like a hack. This is a hack. It's like it gives you.
I don't think it's a hack. I think it's essential actually.
Essential lah.
If you don't have this during marathon, I think you're gonna
die.
You're gonna
possible to have without, but you definitely need it if you.
I don't think it's possible without. I think
if you want to do a 5 hours, you want to do a 5 hours, it's totally fine. Honestly, 5 hours.
Sure, if you do
just
that
drink
kind of
your water, whatever. But if you're aiming for a faster timing, definitely you need it.
Yeah, I would
100%
say
you
you definitely need it. Yeah.
So-
Again, guys, don't push yourself beyond your limit. Actually, the body does have a limit, lah. So if you push yourself, do replenish yourself with such gels and whatnot.
Yep.
I would say it's essential. Yeah.
So not just training with it, you still need to have your post-race
Recovery.
eat your
Nutrition
clean protein, and same again, ChatGPT it.
Yeah.
Eat clean, eat more protein. You can eat carbs, but more
Clean, whole carbs.
whole
Yeah.
carbs. Don't eat your white rice or whatever. Rice can lah, but don't eat too much.
Yeah.
Next, then after that you also have your gear.
Yeah.
This one, okay, by the way, I'm going to talk about shoes. Okay.
Yes.
So you have your easy day shoes, which is a high stack height,
Yeah.
very comfy, very soft on your feet, so that you don't hurt your knees. Then you have your tempo day interval shoe on your right. So the one in the middle, top middle, is the easy day shoe. Then one on the right, on its right, is the tempo day shoe. It's a magic speed. So this is just an example. I'm a huge advocate for A6 because it's cheap, it's durable.
Yeah.
I have all of them.
I will back that up because I bought the A6 Nova
The
Blast.
Nova Blast, which is the one in the middle.
Yes, and I've been loving it.
Yeah, so this is the Easy Day shoe. It's very comfy on the feet. I like to use it for walks also. So Easy Day shoe, it shouldn't be too... It should be comfy.
Yeah.
Okay. The one on the right is Magic Speed. Magic Speed 4 in particular. I use it for my tempo day intervals. So what's so special about it is there's a carbon plate inside.
Yep.
So it propels you. So it's something that I use it for training.
Yep.
And the reason why you should train with a tempo day shoe is so that it can transition you to your race day shoe, is on the bottom.
Yes.
So this is the Meta Edge Sky. There's a Meta Edge Sky and Meta Edge, which is very similar. One is for marathon and one is for half marathons. In general, I don't see a difference, but I get the one for the marathon. I think it's Meta Edge Sky. Sorry, Meta Speed Sky, Meta Speed Sky, and Meta Speed Edge. I think Meta Speed Sky is the one for marathon.
Right.
And then this one, the difference between this and the Meta and the Magic Speed is that it's more cushion, and then it has that different bounce feeling,
Right.
which really helps in your gait.
Right.
So it really pushes you for the marathon. And these shoes are not cheap, I'm telling you. It's like the one at the bottom, $200. The one on the top right is $150. We buy from Tokyo. And they're always out of stock. The one below is always out of stock. So you really go to your stores and find it. It's $260, I'm not wrong.
So you already have your your marathon entrance fee, your entrance fee. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, never mind. Your entrance fee, your gels, and then your shoes.
Your shoes,
and preferably 3 different type of shoes. If not minimally, I think at least 2, right? You
At
can
least
get your
2.
easy day and your race shoe.
You can run in the Magic Speed. Yeah, but I would love to have a good shoe.
Yeah. For sure.
You can also run in the Easy Day shoe also, mind you.
Yeah.
If you just
that's true. Yeah.
If you just want to hit your timings, just go slow, finish it. Maybe for a first marathon, you don't have really a set time. You can do that. But whenever I do a race, you gotta hit your timing. You gotta get the best shoe ever.
Or maybe you guys can build into it lah. Maybe first year go with your easy day, and then after that, as you explore and you want to try to do better, can go with these other 2 shoes.
So these are not cheap, man. Not only shoes, you also have your gear, your watches.
Yes, your
you don't need a
watches.
watch, you can use your GPS on your phone. But I always get a watch, so
I
you check
recommend
your heart
as well.
rate,
Yeah.
check your cadence. It gives some certain brands of watches like Coros or Garmin. They have a guide to let you know how well you did on the run.
Yeah.
So you can use it as a gauge.
Yeah.
What's your performance? Are you improving or are you just over pushing?
Yeah.
So some watches, they have the different levels of performance. So they can be say, you're maintaining, or you're performing, or you're deloading, or you're overtraining.
Right.
So at one point of time, I remember I saw my Garmin overtraining. Then after that, I get injured. So you can use it as a gauge of if you're pushing too hard, or you can just tone down a bit, rest first. I told you about building, then you deload, you build again.
Yes.
So that's something that you can take note of. These watches.
Yeah.
And other things like your running pouch.
Running pouch.
You can buy Decathlon, $10.
Yeah.
Running vest, a bit more expensive, $20, $30.
But still.
Yeah. There's a super expensive one that's super stretchy from North Face, $200. But I think Decathlon is good enough. I personally don't train with the vest because I don't like it chafing my arms.
Yeah.
So I wear just
belt.
the belt.
Okay.
And then I put a lot of Vaseline to prevent the chafing.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then really just put in your hard work, discipline, and then that's how you do your marathon.
Right.
If you go to the next slide, this might actually my final slide.
Yeah.
So marathons are tough lah. So be very disciplined within that training period itself, right? For 16 weeks, you need to be very disciplined. You cannot binge eat. You cannot drink. You can't binge drink.
Yeah.
Have good enough rest.
Yeah.
Stick to each of the training plan.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I saw the training plan 4 times a week, 5 times a week even. I think in the previous episode I also talked about always just finish it. Your mind is just finish it. So it doesn't matter if, let's say I set my goal to run, for that training itself, I want to run 4 minutes per K. And then I fall short. But, or I feel so tired, right? Like I cannot do the next set.
Yeah.
But my personal opinion is just finish it.
Right.
Even though you're a bit slower, at least you tell yourself you did it. You accomplish something for the day.
Yeah.
And then you come back even stronger the following week.
Correct, yeah. Actually,
be disciplined.
Yeah. To add to that also, for me personally, like if I don't finish it, I feel damn guilty the day after.
Exactly. And then I also realized,
I should have done it. I did have the extra energy to finish it.
I can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I just push a bit more.
Yeah, in hindsight, you realize actually I did have that extra gas in the tank. Yeah.
Correct. And you must have that mental. I think running marathons is all about mental. And you need to have that acclimatization to get used to that pain.
Yeah.
So running marathon is all about surviving through the pain.
Yeah.
And even when the pain kicks in, you need to think of different things. To forget about the pain per se.
Yeah,
and then keep going, never give up.
Yeah.
And that's why you need the intervals. Because when the intervals are super tough, you just keep pushing.
Yeah.
And you can go for the following. You can do well.
Yeah.
And I see my friends. Wow, it's crazy. 2 hours, I have a friend. I used to run with him, but he's now way better than me.
Right.
2 hours 57 for the SCSM.
Yeah.
Very crazy. Sort of 15.
Inspiring, I say.
Very
but again,
inspiring. Yeah.
Again, it's you against yourself.
Yeah, you against yourself.
So, but yeah, definitely all these runners can inspire you.
And I think you can do it. Honestly,
Yes.
doing a sub 3 is very possible. I think what you mentioned about genetics just now, if you want to run below 2 hour 40, 2 hour 20, not possible in my personal opinion. But 3 hours is definitely possible with
hard
good
work,
enough
training.
work. Yeah. And I was never a runner when I was in JC or even in NS. It's only after COVID that I realized, I got the talent per se. And then I realized when I first started running, I was only running 6 minutes per K, 5 minutes per K. Then I saw my friend, he do 4 minutes per K. And we are literally the same. Like same build, same age, same weight. Then I said, try.
Right.
I can do it too.
Yeah.
Then really I can do it.
Correct. Yeah.
Probably if I push a bit more, if I can do it, anyone can do it. I'm normal. I'm normal like you guys.
Yeah. I think that's. As much as we say everyone's built different and there's talent here and there, but at the end of the day, anybody can do it. I think health in general or running in general is everybody can do it lah. Yeah.
You just need to find the motivation and enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Marathons at the end of the day, super tough. If you don't enjoy it, you will definitely not do well.
Yeah.
You need to enjoy it, enjoy running. That's why you need to find the sweet spot.
Yeah. If it also means doing it with a kaki, I know some of you run with your friends at the same pace, whatever. If finishing it together gives you joy, I would say go for that, right? Don't force yourself to go alone. But I think me and Jimmy have mentioned that we both like to train alone, or we both like to compete on our own lah. So that's why we are like that. But
I'm getting more and more used to gymming with friends also, because I think I mentioned just now the treadmill thing. If without my friend, I'll be like, wow, I want to stay at home, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So find your buddy. Hit me up.
Yeah, we'll train together.
Or keep yourself accountable. Strava.
Correct. Yeah.
Think your friend, what are you not doing?
Yeah.
What you never do?
So something I saw on Instagram, which I also take to heart, is that if you want to post your runs, no matter how slow it is, right, on Strava, you want to post on Instagram your gym pictures or whatever, we say just go ahead, because one thing is accountability. You keep posting, right, then you keep want to do it.
Let me mention something.
Yeah.
I had a friend say, why you keep posting this? Who cares? Then I'm like, fuck you, if you post it, right, I would love looking at it. Whenever someone posts it, I'm like, wow, shit, man, that's the timing.
Yeah.
I was like, 加油, I give him a like.
Exactly,
I was like, you laugh at me because you don't run at all.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
For runners, they'll look at it, I'm like, wow, good, I'm gonna go out run also.
Exactly.
If I never run, if you run in the morning and then run in the morning yet, I see your run, I'll be like, shit, man, I never do a run today.
Yes, exactly,
You know?
Yeah.
So, ignore those haters.
Yes.
Okay, if I follow you and you post this thing, I will give it
we'll like, and we'll maybe even comment,
like, wow, amazing.
Good job, keep going, Because I also have friends who powerlift and gym, right?
Yeah.
Whenever they hit a PR and they post it, I'm like, let's go, bro. Like, I'm supporting you. I'm not jealous of you. I'm not whatever. It's like you against you, and I'm really happy to see you progress, etc. And the thing that I saw on Instagram was like, would you rather see people keep posting, oh, they're in the club 24/7, or you rather see people posting themselves in the gym? I'm 100%. Let's see you in the gym, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, so keep posting. We'll be happy to see you
keep yourself accountable, and then the good thing about posting also, you see your progress after a while.
Correct,
Then you look back 1 year ago, hey, I'm doing this timing, I'm way better now.
Yeah.
In your Instagram archives, you can see.
Correct, yeah. Which is why I managed to post that video, if you saw the video. So you can really see your progress as you go, and it gives you re-invited motivation to keep going, because you've come so far, why stop now, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
So in summary, marathons, up to you if you want to do it. But this is a quick recap from StanChart. Next year's, I guess, coming up soon.
Actually I came into this episode like not as motivated to run marathons, but now I think it reignited me again. I think next time I'll do a 10k, middle of you do 10k, then 21k, then I'll do a full again. Yeah.
That's good.
So that's something I really want to do. I want to hit my timing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment if you actually did the StanChart marathon. What was your timing? Are you happy with it? Do you want to do better? Do you want to run with us next year? StanChart, if you're watching, if you want to sponsor us, I will run the full 42 km. So that's all. Remember to eat well,
run fast,
and lift heavy. Alright.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, as the end credits, right? I'm thinking that the next episode, I do want to talk about SEA Games actually.
Oh yes.
I have some friends competing in the SEA Games, of course, and rugby competition. But I think Soren is also competing, right?
Part of it, and I saw recently a lot of sprinters also doing really well.
Yeah. I mean, not spoiler alert lah, but by the time this episode comes out, you all know who win, who lose already. So Shanti Pereira retained her goal. Very happy for her, very proud of her. The funny thing is, right, she's getting older, no? So I'm also like, how are you getting better as you go older?
I think she's about the same age as me, younger a bit by a few years only.
Yeah, but still, you kind of have to pick, or not you have to, but you pick at 20 something. We are like 30.
Okay, I mean
you get what I mean, right? Yeah.
But then again, Usain Bolt, I think peaked also about 30
Was it?
Right? Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so congratulations to all our gold medal winners. Silver and bronze, of course, this is not the last of it. If you guys can keep going, go for the next SEA Games. We definitely encourage you. So I'm quite excited to talk about SEA Games because I think that's one of the most elite competitions in sports for Singaporeans. So, alright,
Thanks for watching.
See you next episode. Probably about SEA Games. Okay, bye-bye.